Today, when I was speaking with a group of people, and a very interesting thing, it just came to my realization that over the period of years, whoever I have been speaking with, whoever I have been meeting, and also my personal experience, a lot of time you will notice this, okay, you will observe this, that there are two types of people who are successful in their own ways, okay. Again, it depends on the definition of your success. Like, it could be in terms of money, it could be in terms of your lifestyle, family, health, whatever it is, you define it. So people who are successful, okay, one group is very successful in terms of money, in terms of wealth, and in terms of status and everything, fame, etc., but they are not happy. And another group of people who are very successful in terms of their wealth, relationship, family, health, everything, and they are very happy. So everything is common in between these two groups, but one thing stands apart, is that one group is happy and another group is not. And you will observe this typically when you know such kind of people. If you interact with these kind of circles, you will understand this. And one of the core reason for these successful people to be happy is a constant common factor, and that is spirituality. Now, a lot of people might think spirituality means, just going to the Himalayas, leaving everything of your life, and, spirituality is some kind of a disability, or you only do it when there is something grave happening in your life, something is serious in your life, and, you are just broken and this and that. Well, all these things are absolutely untrue. All these things are incorrect. The reason is, without spirituality, you can't even live peacefully or fully every moment of your life. That's a fact. It's not a disability, it's not a rule, it's not a whatever myth you have conjured in your mind or you have been conditioned to believe into. It is basically something what you can call as a universal or natural empowerment. Now, if you're somebody who thinks that, okay, I want to begin my spiritual journey, or I at least want to experience it, okay, in my life, where to begin? First and foremost thing, thanks to, God men out there, the people whom you can connect to as Guru. And once again, you do not go for guru hunting. You make your longing so strong, so intense, that the guru actually invades your life. And the successful people whom I'm referring to, whoever you know in your network, you will also know that these gurus have invaded their life. So you don't go for guru hunting, because you will always land up finding an incorrect person for you, right? So when you want to begin this journey of yours, one way is you can begin your meditation journey. One of the simplest way to begin with. Now, you can join some programs, read some books, see some, go through some courses, etc. I'm not sure which one is going to work for you to feel that connect, and sometimes you might not need to go through anything. You just make your longing so strong and the guru appears in your life, right? But let's say if you want to begin somewhere, just to understand, just to taste a little bit of it, then definitely I would suggest you start reading books. And a couple of books that I would like to recommend you, which is like needless to say, there is no comparison to it, is one is definitely the autobiography of Yogi. I'm sure you have heard about it, and I'm sure you have heard about this one as well, Inner Engineering. Now, this is a book that majority of the people have already read, and if you have read it, you know the power of it. Same, exactly. If you have read this book, you know the power of it too. And the best part is, for Inner Engineering, not just the book, you can actually, go and actually experience it yourself. So in Isha Foundation, okay, you can just go to their website and check it out, the courses that are available over there. Now, why am I talking to you about spirituality aspect instead of talking about, my usual stuffs? Because one of the core factors, please understand, when you do not have a proper nurturing in the soil, the plant is not going to grow. However, try to visualize, try to manifest the way you want the plant to bloom. the flowers and the fruits to come. It is not going to happen until and unless the manure is correct, until and unless the nutrition that's going in the soil is correct. And for that, you can't do that without spirituality. Everything will seem like, okay, everything is fine, but you will still feel hollow. And trust me, all the people, majority of the people whom I have worked with and whom I am working with, lot of people are, very successful, happy, famous. Lot of people are successful, and from outside you will see that, oh, they are very happy, they're successful. Well, they are successful, yes, in their terms, yes, but when you start getting to know them closely, you will understand that they are not happy. They are living a hollow life, and this happens typically when you reach at a point when nothing makes sense to you, when everything feels like surface level thing, everything feels hollow. So to understand, or let me put it in this manner, to experience life, the life you are, you need to, swim in the ocean of spirituality. You need to become a part of it. And you can't do it if you just keep on, thinking about it. You have to live through it. It's as simple as that. And one of the best things that we are right now living in this era is the power of internet, the power of social media. The way you need to understand is how you utilize it, how you use the internet, how you use the social media for your benefit, for your internal growth as well, is in your hands. Okay, so now whether you are in a professional career, whether you are a housewife, whether you are a business owner, it does not matter. If you are somewhere feeling that I need to start my spiritual journey, and this video might land up on your doorstep, so please go ahead and begin your spiritual journey, and definitely start reading these books or do the course, whichever is suitable for you. And you can also listen to the audiobooks. All are available. The most important factor is start. Begin, because that's really important. And if you have any questions, anything with respect to whatever I spoke, any kind of query, any information that you need, definitely write to me, given on the email given below, or just comment over here. And I will see you soon in the next video. But before that, let me also tell you, once you begin this journey, you will see things happening in your life which is beyond your imagination. It is, in the layman's term, you will see miracles happening. But for that, you need to take action. You need to have that kind of longing within you. You need to start taking action on this path. See you soon in the next video. Namaskaram.